Hello, welcome to Max Gaming. Morphous Max, gamer, writer, wiki editor. I don't know what happened with my last two attempts. Anyway, it is the 28th of December, and I have acquired no new games. I have purchased no new games, so I guess all those Christmas sales didn't work on me. So the deck currently stands at minus 16. On the other hand, my humble monthly kit doesn't come in, which is a little weird since it did came in for November on the 26th. My only guess is that it hasn't come in yet simply because they didn't want to dilute their own sales. So the deck is at minus 16. Notes on previous streams games. I had a little more success with worms. That is a ballistics game where you have a team of worms that is shooting at another team of worms. Couldn't get the ballistics figured out at first. I could figure out that it took spacebar to shoot. I did not realize that it took spacebar holding it down to generate power. So you use up and down keys to determine the altitude, and then the spacebar to determine how far the projectile goes. Once I did that and I figured out how to fight against bots, I did it a little better. The bots still beat me, so it needs work. But hey. So, tonight's lineup: Immortal Planet, If My Heart Had Wings, Rebel Incorporated Escalation, and Slayaway Camp. Bit of a whiplash there, but we'll see. Immortal Planet, I did play a little bit a while back. Didn't get too far into it. Sorry, let me set up here. Now featuring Immortal Planet. We'll have to see what's immortal about it, whether it's the planet that's immortal or whether the people on it are immortal. This game should be played with a gamepad. Well, tough. I'm good with that. Weapon: Shadow Spear, Assault Blade, Shield Axe. Interesting. A shield intended to defend those who cannot defend themselves. Woe to those who awaken his secret rage, a heavy axe of retribution. I mean, I like shields, but what else do we have? Sword Spear, Assault Blade. A sword whose hilt can violently extend, enabling agile stabbing attacks. I like shields. Relic: the foot of a skilled duelist. Literally a relic, some piece of somebody that was there before. When executing a perfect dodge through an enemy attack, you will regain stamina. Iron Spine: an immortal's discarded spinal cord. Condensed into permafrost. It grants some damage reduction and with perfect timing the ability to deflect incoming blows without effort. Bloodshot Eyes: the vein-cracked eyes of a madman twirled between the fingers like marbles. By the grave focus they grant, spilling enemy blood closes flesh wounds. Yeah, but Eyes? Let's go, Turtle. There are those who speak of the icy planet. Still more who seek it. But none know the truth of the immortals. Okay, so it's a planet with immortals. And I guess that's me. Keys for actions? Do I have number keys? I do not have number keys. But I have WASD. And I guess I have an enemy. Left mouse to attack. Great, I have WASD, but it's diagonal-based orientation. A Wake Walker. A violent Wake Walker armed with a sword and an iron will, but it seems that they all missed that. Alright, if that blue bar is my health, it suggests I'm not immortal. Now it said rest back there. What did rest mean? Rest. Is that the middle mouse button? It would be nice if I could read that. Does this say E? Let's try E. Rest. Okay, that is how I heal. Do the enemies come back? Yes, the enemies come back, so resting doesn't bother me that much. I see, that's what the stamina means. Alright, do I have to go that way? I think I have to go that way. Because I probably have to get to that console thing. Activate. Is that also an E? It's also an E. And that takes away that energy. Hold to run. Is that space? Probably shift. Yes. Okay, I've lost a lot of health so far. If the blue bar is health. Block. Spacebar to block. Okay. Well, I'm not the immortal here. Obviously. think I did a little better on health that time. No, about the same on health. At this rate, I'm demonstrating just how not immortal I am. Recover, I see. And that was a one-shot. Wait, there's a box. Ceremonial pistol. A pistol that was never meant to be used in combat. Reloading requires complete disassembly of the gun. That's not encouraging. 4 shots. Is that what that means? All right. Claimed a makeshift rifle and uses it with deadly accuracy. Alright, so what do I do with the pistol? I'm still alive, but I don't think I'm immortal. Immortal blood. Auto-injector containing immortal blood that can heal the body. That's number 4. Okay. Now my number keys work, but it looks like I have charges and I only have 1 healing charge. I guess I better use the healing charge since I'm almost dead. Didn't heal me very much. Why am I leaving puffs of smoke as I walk? Dash over gaps. Okay, that's shift. That wasn't a dash. Right mouse is dash. Alright. Okay. Open. Pick up. More immortal blood. Okay, so I have 1 more healing charge. Not going to use it yet. Which may be a mistake. Hold to awake weapon. I think I better use that healing charge now. Okay, door, sure, but there's another guy over there. My, that's a big sword. A guard of the lofty temple, nimble yet deadly. Lightning bolt, a basic but invaluable spell. The Psyker conjures arcing energy that paralyzes. So did I use my healing charge? I did. Alright, it looks like I pick up these bonuses here and there, and they have limited charges. I have 3 shots on the gun. Do I only have 4 shots on the lightning bolt? And do I want to worry about what's down this way? I don't think I have enough health to worry about what's down that way. What's the blue thing? Nothing. Okay, do I have like checkpoints? Is there... Bash into enemies with low stamina. Dash into enemies with low stamina. That's great. What do I do with low health? Is there health over here? No. And there are no checkpoints. On the other hand, I start out with Immortal Blood and 4 shots to my gun. Okay, improvement. Hello, Cherry. F? I'll need more than that to go on. Alright, one more time. Getting a feel for it. So sure. Let's try the gun. Oh. All those techniques and I still wind up hurt. Alright, let's use the damn health now. That box is empty. Pacing is important. Timing is important. So this is a punishing combat game. Temple, so there is something to find, I gather. Alright, this is... I'm not going to call it a rage game. Oh, F in chat is a meme from a few years ago. There was a scene from one of those war games. Call of Duty. Or was this really solemn funeral for an unnamed soldier and it said press F to pay respects? It got memed because it felt very out of place with the rest of the game or something like that. So now when someone dies in a game, it's a common theme to press F. Well, thank you. You paid respects. I feel respected. Does that mean I'm going to get F'd a lot? Interesting. At least I start over with stuff. So, presumably I get a little better each time. Learn to get my timing down. But it looks like it's going to take a while, especially if there are no godforsaken checkpoints. Maybe I had to go through those 3 guys that I didn't go through to get to a checkpoint. This feels like experimenting for another time. Main menu. Should be played with a gamepad, but it is possible to play it without a gamepad. So that's my verdict. Alright. Next, If My Heart Had Wings. Now, I looked at the trailer, and this is a visual novel. It appears to be about teenagers building and preparing a glider for flying. An actual one of those haul the thing with a car and take it off a cliff glider. It looks, at least from the trailer, to be a harem anime, but there does appear to be a major female character. Alright, switching up. Odd. Yes. There we go. That should be updated. Yes, it is. Oh, goodness. Yes. Window. No. Let's try full screen. Use software buffer. Well, let's go with that and see what happens. Bicubic filter. What's a bicubic filter? Guess we'll see. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, wait, no. If My Heart Had Wings. And it's spoken in Japanese. Is there a way, any way at all, sound? Oh wow, you can adjust the volume for individual characters. Are some of them more obnoxious than others? Good with the text. Interestingly, it doesn't have a language option for the text. So it's hard-coded for Japanese speech, gesture. Let's see what happens. So if you come across someone and you're like, oh my god, shut up, you can actually make them shut up. Yes, you can. Or at least make them talk more quietly. Some of those voices are going to be really damn annoying, aren't they? As you can see, I've turned down the volume quite a bit here. I got an achievement for starting the game. The bicycle road race is known as a really harsh sport. The hill climb in the middle is hell too. While putting strain on every muscle in your body, you have to continue pedaling without any brakes to climb the steep hill. Yes. At that time, I always think, I can't do this anymore. I'll make this race my last. Even though I think that every time, in the end, I still take part in the next race. I've endured severe training so that I don't put my feet down halfway through the hill climb. Why do I do that? Because once I finish the hill climb, I'm waiting for my reward. So I'm not hearing voices yet. Do I not have a voice? Nothing compares to the feeling of cutting through the wind as I race down the downhill section at blistering speed. At that moment, I feel an incredible rush. Then I realize that I have forgotten about everything. The pain of the hill climb, the strain in every muscle in my body, and the days of hard practice. It's not a matter of whether I win or lose the race. I just enjoy it, and that's why I continue to ride. That's how it should have been. Should have been. So what happened? I still didn't have much life experience at that time, and it was something beyond my imagination. Suddenly, without warning, something was taken from me. I could also say shut away or lost. However, to directly express the emotion I felt at the time, taken is the word that fits best. So there was one thing that I learned. Life isn't all about having fun. Okay? I gained a lesson in life. The thing I lost was everything. I let myself get depressed about this, but I should have thought about it a little more. If something could be taken from me so abruptly, then something could be given to me just as suddenly. The wind blew. Then why aren't the turbines spinning? A gentle but strong wind. Turbines still aren't spinning. It would not be unreasonable to call it an encounter. What this could be the start of? Even now, there's still no way for me to know. Ah, now the wind is blowing. The windmill is turning, I just said that. People are overwhelmed just because of the size of such enormous things. This unnatural silhouette serves a function, but to those who don't know what that is, it would appear to be something very bizarre. It was interesting seeing these the first time in Hawaii. With so many lined up like this, it could be said to be even more overwhelming. But why is that? The sight of the white windmills lined up on the green hills somehow seems so picturesque. This is amazing. Howie? I think we have a character name now. To think that something like this could be made. At the very least, 5 years ago there was nothing here, just a wide open space. What's wrong with wide open spaces? I heard they were going to build a large-scale renewable energy research facility. The cell phone in my pocket vibrates to tell me I have received a text. It's from An-chan. An-chan? To Aoi. Did you arrive here already? Sorry, I couldn't come to meet you. My name is written using a Chinese character read as Aoi. Okay. It's a difficult character and is often mistaken for Midori. So which one are we using then? Incidentally, whether it's Aoi or Midori, it is often mistaken for a girl's name, which causes a few problems. I see. A Chinese character that is mistaken for Midori. I admit I don't know anything about Japanese, but I thought Japanese was character per syllable. This is going to be a drinking water game, I can tell. I'll quickly write a reply. I hardly ever use text, so I find the key touch awkward to use, especially in Japanese. I got here a little too early, so I'm just going for a stroll. The windmills are amazing. Okay, send. The reply came quickly. They're great, aren't they? It's the new famous spot of Kazagara. If you have any problems, contact me anytime. Who is this person that I'm chatting with anyway? An-chan, right. Thank you, An-chan. As I sent the text, I sat down on the grass. This place is on the hillside, so from there I was able to gaze at the lake and the town that stretches across the opposite bank. The rapid redevelopment of the town of Kazakura meant that the remnants of the old buildings from the Showa era are intermingled with the modern architecture. Okay, I felt this was coming. Cough drop ahoy. The view expresses both the past and the future of this at the same time. Question mark? Something white flitted across my field of vision. For a moment, it looked like one of the windmill blades had come flying off, but there's no way that could happen. Of course there's a way that can happen. You can find YouTube videos of it all the time. Sorry. Proceeding onward. Is it a paper airplane? I got up and headed down the slope to look for it. The paper airplane, gliding gently, eventually lost its momentum and descended. Gotcha! I ran ahead of it, did a small jump, and caught it in midair. Where did this come flying from? Judging by direction, it had come from the top of the hill. At a time and a place like this, could there be someone here besides me? Statistically likely, actually. I took the paper airplane with me as I climbed up the slope. Did you do it on a bicycle? Just as I was able to see the top, a sudden gust of strong wind blew the paper airplane out of my hand. Ah, hey, wait! I chased after the paper airplane and ran up the slope. And what does that mean? I'm guessing that means that my heart had wings. Another accomplishment. Then, just as I finally caught it, whoosh. There was someone on top of the hill, in a wheelchair. It was a girl sitting in a wheelchair, yes. Looking fleetingly into the distant sky, a sudden breeze blew her hair and she combed it, back with her fingers. Against the background of the blue sky and windmills that spread across my view, the girl's black hair and white blouse looked incredible. That's a white blouse? Okay. It was as though I was looking at a completed work of art. The girl noticed me. At first I thought I should make an excuse for why I was there. It was like I had stepped into her world without permission, and I started to feel guilty. She's not saying anything. Some guy had just suddenly appeared, so perhaps she's being cautious. To show her the reason why I come here, I held out the paper airplane. Did you throw this? The moment she saw it, her facial expression stiffened. She looks like she's welling up. Suddenly tears appeared in those delicate eyes. Huh? What? The tears that had welled up in the corners of her eyes came running straight down. So it got to you. I may be turning the music down. As I watched, great big tears came rolling down her cheeks. Huh? Hey! Without thinking, I walked up beside her. What's wrong? Do you hurt somewhere? She shakes her head. As she shook her head, she touched the hand that I had unconsciously held out as if she were clinging to it. Her hand was small and trembling. I was scared. Squeeze. She gently squeezed my hand. It's okay now, I said. I didn't even know what the situation was. However, as I answered, I squeezed her hand back. Chicken. Quack, quack. What? Peck, peck, peck. Chicken? Is pecking at me? Ow! I guess it is pecking at me. Before I knew it, there was something like a chicken at my feet, and all of a sudden it started pecking at me. Something like a chicken? That's not a chicken. Peck, peck, peck. Ow, that hurts. What is this thing? It's a seagull with a hat? Stop! Stop that hat! Hat, as it was called, calmed down at her command. Is it a duck? With a yellow beak and white feathers, it was a duck that looked like a chicken. Ducks don't look like chickens. Maybe they do with hats on. For some reason it was wearing a hat. I'm sorry. It's because I was crying. It seems like he mistakenly thought that you made me cry. Well, I did, kind of. Ha. So this is how surprising it is to be suddenly attacked by an animal. However, thanks to that, it looked like she had stopped crying. I guess it worked then. Is a towel okay? I don't carry a handkerchief around with me. As I said that, without waiting for her to reply, I took a hand towel out of my bag. Of course it had been washed, so it was clean. Of course. Thank you. Why were you crying? If it hurts somewhere... Yeah, we still haven't learned what it is it? Maybe it's a duck. I thought it was a seagull. That's not it. As she answered, she pointed to one of the wheels of her wheelchair. It's a wheel. It had lost its air and had collapsed. She has a flat tire. Jared, can you identify with this? You got a flat tire? Because of that, I've been stuck here. I've been here for an hour already. I don't even see any traffic. That's a terrible thing to happen. Just a mere flat tire for her is like having her legs taken away. Don't you have a cell phone?
部屋に置いてきた。
I left it in my room. She answered, dismayed.
だから他の方法で助けを呼ぼうと
That's why I thought of another way to call for help. A paper airplane. That was a message in a bottle without the bottle. Sure. Okay.
そしたら SOS を受け取って
That way, if there was someone
人がいたから
who can get my SOS and come here for me. SOS. Oh, this? Did you read the paper airplane? I opened up the paper airplane that I still held in my hand. I'm in trouble, someone help me. I'm on Windmill Hill. So when someone arrived carrying the paper airplane, she felt relieved and started to cry. Now she was fine, but until just now, she was shaking. That must be how scared she was. Hold on a moment. The bag at my feet rustled as I rummaged around inside it. When she saw the tools that I had taken out, she seemed confused. Would it be okay for you to get up for a moment?
どうして
Why? I'm gonna fix it. You can't go anywhere if you have a flat tire, can you?
そうだけど
Well, yeah, but,
で貸してもらっても
would you be able to give me a hand? Of course, getting out of her wheelchair is not easy for her. What should I do? In the methods I've seen of TV, the care workers do it by embracing them from the front. We both looked as though we'd imagined that situation and froze.
やっぱり自分で
I think I'll do it myself. Excuse me a moment. Huh? As I put my arms around her sides to her back, I suddenly lifted her up. I'm sure that doesn't need translation. Well, she's so light. Because she was much lighter than I expected, there was a bit too much momentum. Did we throw her? Yep. Before she could grasp the situation, I put her down on the soft grass. I'll have it done soon, so hold on a moment. Sure. They're made in the same way as bicycle tires. Wait, what? I thought wheelchair tires were solid rubber. Okay, I immediately started on the repairs. She's behind me, so I can't see her expression, but I had a feeling I was being stared at with contempt. I'm fixing her tire, why should you be looking at me with contempt? As I was quietly working, the duck was waddling around me and pecking at the soil. Is this duck your pet? No, he isn't. We're housemates. Housemates? I thought I'd go outside and he started to follow me. Hat, don't go too far, you'll get left behind.
Wah!
Wah. The duck has a voice actor. Do ducks recognize their own names? When he's called, he responds by turning around. Hey, he's pretty smart.
そうなのよ。だから困るの。いたずらばっかりして。
That's why he's so much trouble. He's always getting into mischief. As I looked at the duck, I saw her legs laid out on the grass. So she can't move them? There are a number of reasons why people need to use a wheelchair, but it looked like she had a disability in her legs. When I picked her up just now, her body stiffened up with surprise, but there was no strength at all in her legs. The duck returned from his little excursion. While walking around her, he would occasionally try to jump onto her lap.
邪魔。
Get off of me, she said, as she made him get down again. As I watched this exchange from the corner of my eye, I fixed the flat tire.
男の子ってすごいのね。そんな道
Boys are great,
い
aren't
つ
they?
も持ち歩い
They
てるん
always
だ。
walk around with those kinds of tools. We do. That's not really the case, though. I sometimes carry them with me.
私、草の上に座るのなんて久し
This
ぶ
is
り。
the first time I've sat on the grass in
柔
ages.
らかくて
It's
気持ち
soft
い
and
い。
feels nice. She said that she made a little sound as she stretched.
いいところよね。ここ、
This is a nice place, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
部屋の窓から見えるのよ。一度来てみ
I
たか
can
った
see it from
の。
my window. I wanted to come here just once. The wind blows through here. 5 years ago, there were no windmills, though.
5年前
5 years ago? I've just come back to this town.
そうなんだ。
Oh, really? She directed her gaze at something far away.
じゃああなたは故郷に帰ってきたんだ。
So you've come back to your hometown. Yeah. She suddenly looked down and seemed lonely and strangely sad. There was an awkward silence as I continued working. Quack. The duck twisted his neck to look up at the sky.
どうしたのハット。
What is it, Hat? She was tempted to look up too.
何かしらあれ。
I wonder what that is. What's that? What's what?
何か飛んでる。
Something is flying. There was something floating in the air. It was crossing the lake and gradually getting closer. At first I thought it was a paper airplane that she'd thrown coming back at us. But it wasn't. It crossed the lake and eventually reached the air above the small hill where we were. An airplane? It's not paper, it's a real plane. But what is this? Its silhouette is much thinner than any plane I know, and the wings are really big.
グライダーだ。
It's a glider.
間違いない。あれ、グライダーよ。
No doubt about it, that's a glider. A glider? I repeated the name as if to confirm it, and then looked up in the sky once more. With its big white wings and wide silhouette, it reminded me somewhat of a seagull.
ほら、見て。旋回してる。
Hey, look, it's turning. It's so pretty. The glider is continuing to turn leisurely above our heads. It's flying ever so slowly.
当然よ。水力がないんだもの。
Of course, it doesn't have any thrust. As it proceeded slowly across the blue sky, it seemed to be floating rather than flying.
あんな風に飛ぶんだ。
To fly on the wind like that looks like it would feel nice. Yeah,
降りてきた。
it's coming down. The turning glider looks as if it had given up on rising and came down toward the top of our hill. I mean, it's not like it was coming down to land. It was just reducing its altitude. Why don't we try waving? They might notice us. Right, because there's windows on the bottom of it. She earnestly stretched out her hand and waved toward the fight aircraft floating in the sky.
わが。
And the duck joins in. Automod caught an advertiser. I don't know if the pilot noticed us or not. However, the wings reflected a gleaming light, and it really did look as if it was answering us, calling out to us. Then the glider turned its back to us and flew away back to the other side of the lake where it had come from.
ちょっと。
It's gone, she mumbled sadly as she lowered her hand. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. Is that the end of a chapter? Ah, cicadas. I fixed the flat tire and went with her into the town. Okay. Half an hour and it's definitely a visual novel. It's so far not looking like harem. And it looks like it's going to take a while. I don't know if I'm at a chapter end or not. Settings. Auto skip icon. Confirmation message. Alright. Looks interesting so far. Whole bunch of reading. Music was getting a little overbearing. A little bit slow to start, but I mean, what do I expect from a visual novel? It is a visual novel. Yes, it is, Jerry. Alright. Giving it half an hour, liking it so far. May go back and play it again. Shall we move on?
お待たせ。これでどうかな。ちゃんと聞こえてる？
I wonder what all that was. Which I'm sure meant something like goodbye. Okay, next up. No, Rebel Incorporated Escalation. What I saw from the store page, this looks like a country management game, as opposed to any sort of combat. Let me set up. And there we go. Hopefully this has some voice acting so I don't run out of cough drops. Endemic. Alright, I think this was created by the Plague People. Explosive new expansion. No. Not doing a sales pitch right away. Single player. Kind of like the music. New player? If this is your first time with Rebel Inc., we highly recommend playing the tutorial. Well, hopefully it's better than the armor tutorial. Oh, lovely. Civilian, learn how to stabilize the region and win hearts and minds. Versus learn about the insurgents and how to contain them. Definitely a country management game. Let's try winning some hearts and minds, shall we? Because I'm so charismatic. Operation Hopeful Dawn. After decades of wars, foreign interference, and political upheaval, it is up to you to stabilize the region. Got it? Is there anything about text size? Resolution, full screen, yes. Clouds, water, ambient, sure. Texture quality. Nothing about text size. Lovely. Your operation is called Hopeful Dawn. You can choose your own operation name when you start the game. That's good. First, set up your HQ. Click the indicated zone. Click on the HQ to confirm this location. A little less music now. The stability bar shows you how you're doing. Reach 100% stability to win. Stability is 1% starting out. This is your reputation bar. It shows your reputation of your operation. If it falls to 0, you lose. Okay, so you start out with full rep and 0 stability. Stability depends on having supporters. Gain more supporters by swaying the hearts and minds of the people. You can see how many supporters you have and how many people don't like you here. You're not very popular at the moment. So 1,000 supporters and 17,000 opposed. To get more supporters, you need to go to the operations screen. Sure. Oh, money. So you buy them. Let's head to the civilian initiative screen. Here you can choose to fund initiatives to increase your support level. Click here to access different types of services initiatives. Fund it here, it will cost $2. What am I buying? Service discussions. Well, I guess that's opening dialogue. Now you can access the Water Supplies Initiative. Another $2. So sure, get dialogue, get water going. Here you can see your support level has slightly increased. Initiatives apply to the whole region, but are rolled out over time, zone by zone. You can see how much money you have. Every month you will receive funds. Okay, but I've already spent 4. Click the X button to head back to the main map. Hammers show that your teams are hard at work and rolling out an initiative here. There are a number of zones in the region. Select this one to see more about it. The zone is called Echo Victor. You can see how stable the zone is and how many supporters there are here. Improved water supplies will win more supporters over time. Okay, so that's... what is that? Neutrals, supporters, hostiles. Okay. As it stands, there are plenty of zones around the region which you don't have intel on. Click here. You do not have intel on the zone yet. Intel lets you see what's happening in the zone and increases your effectiveness. Some initiatives will let you gather intel. Government initiatives. Government initiatives improve the efficiency of your operation, provide intel, and allow the spread of insurgent and slow the spread of insurgent control. The District Representatives Initiative will gather intel over time, painting a clearer picture of the situation across the region. Funded here. Great work. Intel on zones will now be gathered faster. There are other ways to gather intel, including via military means. March in and ask questions. Funding a lot of similar initiatives quickly can cause a lot of inflation. This makes everything cost more. If inflation gets too high, you can wait for it to subside or fund initiatives in different areas. Main map. You can also keep an eye on inflation levels here. Okay, don't have any info yet. Funding initiatives causes corruption, which will become a huge problem if you don't address it. When you fund an initiative, the risk of corruption increases. As corruption increases over time, it reduces your support level. Government initiatives, anti-corruption initiatives will reduce the risk of corruption over time. My, that's expensive. Corruption risk will now reduce over time. You can also keep an eye on corruption levels here. So, 2% inflation, 30% corruption. This zone has enough supporters to become stable. This has been sped up in this tutorial. Remember, you win the game when you reach 100% stability. Great. Congratulations, you've successfully completed the civilian tutorial. Military tutorial next. Okay. Am I doing the civilian and the military stuff at the same time? Guess we'll see. To 100% stabilize the region, you need to effectively deal with the threat of insurgents. Insurgents have been detected in this zone. They are repressed by red diamonds. Represented by red diamonds. Insurgents prevent the zone from being stabilized, and if you don't do something, they will take control of the zone. The insurgents now control the zone, reducing your reputation. You will need to use soldiers to force them out and take back control. We have a soldier unit already deployed here that can help us deal with the insurgents in the north. Click on the soldier unit to pick it up, then click again in the zone with insurgents. Good, the soldier unit will now travel to the zone. Wait until the soldier unit arrives. Good, now let's see how the battle unfolds. Your soldiers have begun fighting the insurgents. The combat bar shows how they are progressing. The insurgents have dug in, and your soldier unit will struggle to win the fight. Fortunately, it's possible to provide combat support. Operation screen. Military initiatives. You need more boots on the ground? So request deployment of a unit of coalition soldiers. For 7. Soldier unit in training. It takes a little time for your coalition soldiers to prepare. Once they are ready, click to select them, then click the indicated zone. Oh. Well, they're still fighting here, right? What do you mean, no? Let's watch how the combat goes. Look, the insurgents are fleeing away from combat and into a neighborhood zone. We are hitting Jello with a hammer. Insurgents will always try to flee when defeated. In order to destroy them, you must surround them to cut off all escape routes. The insurgents have fled, but you have trapped them. The river prevents them from running south, and the garrisons have been built in this tutorial to stop them from going into the mountains. So all I have to do is move this guy here. And the diamonds get smaller, and the diamonds are gone. Insurgent activity can significantly damage your reputation, especially if they capture high population areas. Be careful. If your reputation falls to 0, you will lose the game. Important note, remember to surround insurgents to defeat them, otherwise they will keep escaping. And that completes the military tutorial. It looks like you don't do civilian and military stuff at the same time. We're now ready for a full campaign. Okay, it's only been about 20 minutes. Let's try a full campaign. Main game, campaign mode. Map progress unlock. One of 10. There are 10 maps. Okay. Saffron Fields, an insurgent threat from the mountains in the northeast. Threatens those sleepy rural plains. Governor progress unlock. The default choice. A reliable pair of hands. Interesting. So you select a mission, you select a governor. And I guess it scales up with new missions. Warlord, tank commander. A tank commander is a governor. Development director and billionaire. Only have one choice in the matter. And the text just gets smaller. Empty advisor slot. Okay, I guess I need an advisor. Do I have an advisor? Can I do that? No. So apparently, I have no advisors I can add. It's just me. Casual for new players, normal for experienced players, brutal. Let's do casual tonight. Name your operation. Hopeful Dawn. Sure. The invasion is over and combat forces have been withdrawn. Despite initial hopes of changes, the region is unstable and the population feels neglected. The local government has asked you to lead an operation to stabilize the region. You have full responsibility for all civilian and military matters. So it is both at the same time. Set up your HQ. This will be the Central Civilian and Military Headquarters. Choose a location for your HQ. Transport links and transport links are helpful. Then press the button to begin. Transport links. I don't know. Central seems good. Delta Yankee. No intel available. I know nothing about anything. Alright. This button here. Okay. Let's try it in initiative. Sure. Let's stick with the tutorial. What is a good idea? Stability bar in the top is 0. Okay. What about my rep bar? I'm supposed to have a rep bar. Let's get some intel. We don't have corruption yet, do we? District representatives? That was in the tutorial too. PR sounds like a good idea. But so does the outreach office. Corruption is growing. Do I have enough for that? Yes, I do. Inflation is also growing. Alright. How are we doing? We need intel. The reputation bar shows how long until you lose. Until. Nice. What's going on here? I don't know. Wait, yes I do. Sanitation, medical supplies, school regeneration, development discussions. That sounds cheap. Oh, that's a category, alright. Livestock Development Bank, vocational training, land rights. I like vocational training. Corruption is still going up. How's the corruption going? I'm running out of money. That's how corruption's going. Put good people and proper mechanisms in place to clean up procurement. Sure. I actually saw corruption go down there. Alright, now what do I need here? Locked. I do not have many military initiatives. I guess this is a whole government thing. PR is expensive. How are we doing? Regional census. That's also expensive. Rural outreach, urban outreach, remote outreach. I like that. Now how are we doing? Reputation is going down, stability has not improved. The Hopeful Dawn receives funds every month. 3. I got 3. Your budget is based on your reputation and the number of zones you have stabilized Your superiors need confidence in your ability to get the job done. Sure. Okay. What's this region? I have no confidence there. I have a little confidence there. And what about down here? Confidence is growing. And there. What about over here? I have a lot of confidence there. No, nothing about that one. Okay, so my stability is going up, corruption's going down, inflation is holding steady, money's going up, so it's time to do something else. Water expansion, that's cheap. Sanitation, definitely. Medical is good. Corruption is going up more. Core healthcare. Set up an emergency care service facilities such as clinics, sure. Ouch. Corruption is expensive. Can't afford that. Should I be using all my money? Rural outreach. Alright, how's that doing? Watch out for inflation. Damn! Inflation's a little high. Inflation increases the cost of other initiatives. How do I wait for it to go down? Okay. So that's it. I just wait. Inflation's going down. Corruption. Insurgency rumored. Military initiatives authorized. Really? Where are they rumored? Are preparing to attack the region. Where? Deploy coalition soldiers. So that answers that question. Yes, I'm doing military and civilian at the same time. Soldiers training. Yes. Got the soldiers training. Where are these rebels supposed to be? Okay. Golf Papa. Has been deployed. One region stable. Do I need more military? I suspect I do. Surveillance drones. Those sound ridiculously useful. Interpreters and guides. So that's buying more soldiers. Temporary intel on his own. It still sounds useful. But on the other hand, Those soldiers probably need backup. Insurgents engaged. I see that. How are we doing? Corruption is getting up there. I mean, yes, but I got other things to do. What's going on here? Gathering intel. Oh crap. Call Sierra. Insurgents take over Foxtrot Oscar. This will reduce your reputation over time. The loss of higher population areas. Yes, okay. Well, I'm trying to deal with that. But it's driving the insurgents into the area. Alright, it looks like the answer is more troops. Escape? Yes, I understand this. Give me more soldiers. What about this area? This area appears to be... Insurgent camp discovered. Yes? I better leave that there. Surprise attack. Okay, stability is going up, reputation is not going down. So, I seem to be succeeding. Uh-oh, more squeezing of jello. Locals in Foxtrot Lima are angry about coalition soldiers. Okay. What's going on here? Unofficial contact with insurgent leaders. Try to talk, delay, threaten. Let's try the peaceful route first. Refuse peace talks. Well, crap. Okay, I can't put any more troops into here. Significant reduction in disease outbreaks. Okay, so the medical's working. That's good. Hey, I have money. Expanded healthcare. Sanitation. Advanced sanitation. What else we got? Infrastructure discussions. Sure, let's get this going. Telecom. Yes. Wait, what's that? Highways. Main roads. Dirt roads. I think telecom is a good one here. Personal health program. Yes. And yet more corruption. Wow, the anti-corruption initiatives just keep going on. What's this? Foreign relations, universal justice, international assistance. Let's go with justice. Why did those blank out? Rural outreach 2. Urban outreach. Sure, let's talk to the cities. And let's get some roads. How are we doing now? Women's rights clause proposed. The music is actually pretty good. Yes, it is. And it's not looping too badly. Wow. This is the hot one. This may just be guide talking, but I think we're going for gradual reform. Gradual reform backed. So the important thing is reform is happening, correct? Okay, still got rebels. Gaining money, corruption is going down. Contact re-established with insurgent leaders. Are they going to talk now, or do I have to threaten them? Once more with feeling. Now they'll talk. Uh-oh. Peace progress. I guess that's this thing. Okay. If we're in peace talks, why the hell are... Peace. Transitional justice. For insurgent amnesty. Imprison some insurgent leaders. Imprison all insurgent leaders. What was the downfall of full reform? I didn't see it, but kind of figured that sudden change isn't going to happen easily. It'll just fuel the insurgents. And maybe that's just me. Are the downfalls listed? There are downfalls listed. I'm going to go with the middle ground. Imprison some insurgent leaders. Peace negotiations continue. The lose 6 rep. Okay, I need more Jello squeezers. National soldiers versus coalition soldiers. National soldiers are cheaper. Slowly train a permanent national soldier unit. Slowly. How slowly? I need them soon. Slowly it is. Garrisons. Garrisons are good. Combat reinforcements. Civil support. Garrison forces integrate with local communities and help give a sense of security. I think so. Security checkpoints. Combat reinforcements. Alright. Coalition soldier deployment over soon. Coalition soldiers expire. Build garrison, reject location. That seems like a pretty good location, actually. Garrison built. What's this? Political participation. Insurgents to govern. Insurgents banned. Insurgents set up party. Oh, that gets back to Hamas and stuff, doesn't it? Representation. Insurgent set up party. Lose reputation. Insurgent objective well, what the hell were you expecting? Okay, stability's going up. Demand for TV and media soars. Subsidized TV, get involved. Fund a state broadcast to cover Hopefuldawn's achievements. Gain 3 rep, increase support level. %62% chance increase corruption. 70% chance cost overrun. Significantly increase corruption. Corruption it is. How are my anti-corruption efforts going? That would take all my money. What about PR? That would take almost all my money. Peace, future coalition presence. All international presence withdrawn. I have international presence. Most international forces withdrawn. Makes you seem weak. Lose 15 reputation, lose 6 reputation. Antagonize insurgents. It is 10:51. This is taking a lot of time. Coalition soldier tour duty over. Reports from healthcare advisors indicate that 30% rise in the number of people with access to quality medicine. That's good. Short extension. Victim reparations. Both sides apologize. Insurgents escaping. Decommissioning. Insurgents keep all weapons. Insurgents hand in heavy weapons. Insurgents hand in all weapons. Blah blah gun rights blah. Short extension. I'm almost at peace. Peace negotiations complete. Sure. Hopeful Dawn and the insurgents have agreed a permanent peace deal which takes effect immediately. Significant effects to stabilize the region. Reputation falls. Got it. Got it. People feel the insurgents came out slightly on top. Okay, but is it stable? Almost there. Have I stabilized the region? I have. I win. Okay. Unlocked a new map. Unlocked the chief. The chef. The chef. I can get a chef as an advisor. Well, that was certainly an experience. I like it. Real-time strategy. Maybe come back to it. What do my devoted fans think? Hands are stiff. Was I tense during that? Did I lose a devoted fan because I didn't go for full reform on women's rights? I mean, I liked it, but I think it's going in backlog. I may need a break in a minute. Switching over. Slayaway Camp. A drink and some apple pie. Okay, yeah. Quick bio run. Be right back. And we're back. Hello, Strogo. Goodbye, Strogo. Nice to make you see. Nice to have you for the cameo. Jerry, how's the drink and apple pie? The next game is a slasher. It is a comedy, cartoony slasher featuring cubicle people, but it's a slasher. And yes, there will be blood. Comedy, cartoony blood, but nevertheless, blood. And with Cherry on deck tonight, we will be doing another segment of Life is Strange after the shuffle. Although at this rate, that's going to be another half an hour. So let me check my audio levels. Yes, I am making sound. I'm making sound, right? Yes, I am making sound. Here is Slayaway Camp. We can at least get through the opening credits. Nice start.
They thought camp would be fun. It wasn't long before they realized it would be deadly. Slayaway Camp.
Scene 1 of 10, last day of summer. Oh, look. There I am. I think that's where I am. Interesting. So, I don't just move one square, I move the length of my movement. And what, I get a pentagram as my starting space? How's this music compared to the last music? Short loop. How strong is your stomach, horror hound? Choose your Slayaway Camp experience. PG. No blood or gore. Family-friendly cutscenes. Smooth Kenny H. flute music. Straight-up puzzle fun. Rampage. Ultra-violent kill scenes. Bonus kill horror insanity. New Trunt and synth metal. And blood-soaked puzzle mayhem. I think it's time for some audience feedback, so whenever you're ready. Obvious choice, huh, Jerry? You can go back at any time to change twists with the veracity slider in the options menu. I mean, yeah, after all, that's what this puzzle is all about, right? Nice start. Scene complete. There were 10 scenes. Slide and kill the safety officer. Slide and kill. Oh, it's one of those puzzles where you have to get to the target. Oh, jeez. And now get back to the pentagram. So, it's not just about killing the targets, it's about moving around the board. Slide into the campground, slaughter the victims. Next. He's looking a little worried, as he should be. And I ran through that puddle of blood. Click when the skull is in the red kill zone.
Fantastic.
See how they run. So now they've got moving targets. Alright, how am I going to get that guy? Oh. The headbutt of death? How do I get to that? There we go. Murder scares adjacent victims. Alright, great. What do I do? That's not helping. Oh, I can get to kick the skull around. What am I missing? How do I get to this, guys? That's how. Oh, that makes it easier.
No! Splatterlicious.
At this rate, if there's only 10 scenes, I might finish the game. Sequential slice. Well, that one's obvious.
No!
Rewind. Okay, so I can't kill him in there. So instead I have to kill him first? Right.
No! Gortastic.
Gortastic. El Fuego de la Muerte. Fire of Death. So I am...
No! No!
Well, okay. Did the job. But how do I get to the others? That's how. But I don't want to run into the fire. Oh, I go around. Missed him. What are the coins for? Tiki trickery. Tikis? Those things back there? Well, yeah, but he's right there, right? Fence in the way. Well, that works. But now how do I get to... That's how. So what was the significance of the tikis?
Splatterlicious.
6 turns. Okay, 6 turns. Well, that one seems awful obvious. Ah. Well, let's see, it looks like 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if that's not the correct approach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, so what I need is 1, 2. But how do I get to there? What if I don't take him out? One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Topology for the win.
Excellent.
Final scene. Is this just a tutorial or something? A hole. A hole. This is going to take a little maneuvering. Feeling down. First movie. Welcome to Skull Video. Click on the shop button and I'll show you. Sure, show me something. This is the shop shelf. Here's 500 coins. Click the baseball bat core pack to buy it. Sure. From the 9th inning of hell, it's time to even the score. Oh, this is weaponizing the campers against me? Here are your gore pack special kills you have earned. Now let's head to the killer shelf. Unlock new killers by finishing movies or use the mystery box once you've saved up some skull coins. So that's my singles killer right now. Look, a new movie came in. Click it to start slaying.
They thought it was safe to go back to camp.
Donut.
But
nice.
It wasn't. Slayaway Camp 2. Return to Slayaway Camp.
Maskless skull face. He's not that gross. Scene 1 of 13, a really dumb cop. Okay. What's that spotty thing?
Freeze, scumbag!
That's what that was. So I'm not going that way. That's all you got? How'd you get on the force?
Bloodthirsty.
And I keep... Oh, that's my total budget. This is going up. That's not what I'm getting for each scene. That was a really big shelf for the movies. I was worried there wasn't going to be any. Ah. So I'm not going that way. Danger Lake. I trust they don't mean that one square. Didn't even touch him. How fragile.
Splatterlicious.
I guess the water did splatter a little. Right to remain deadly. A little confused. Oh! So it's not being caught if so I can move through. Now that's a sticking point.
Freeze! Police!
Okay, but I can't move that way, or I'll be arrested again.
Freeze! Police!
Ah, maybe that's it. So I can move through it. I can move through this thing as long as there isn't a cop on the other side. Okay. But I can move this way. But I still have to get through the cop. So I can leave, right?
Spectacular!
So the important thing isn't necessarily the cops. Although the cops help. I need an angle. Did I need that cop to bounce off of? No.
Splatterlicious!
Did I just kill somebody with a bird? Okay. The obvious one is there. Well, crap. Can I go over holes? I cannot go over holes. So I have to go this way. But then I look at the old lady. That didn't help much. Alright, this one I'm not sure I get. If I go there, that takes care of her, but then I have no place to go. So that's not an option. If I go here, the hole isn't an option. If I go around, okay. I get it. And then drive her the other way.
Fantastic.
So, this isn't the game that I was expecting. But I like it for what it is. I have to get the cop. Alright, let's see. If I get him, I can go there, and then there, and then there, but that gets me caught. What I need is to somehow get here to get the cop. And then him, and then him. Because I assume that with the cop gone, that's no longer a bust. Oh, I go to the back of the fence. But I still have to get him. Man, the cops are useless in this game. Oh. Well, that was obvious. Alright. So I backtrack. I get him first. And I go back this way. Cop. Just like real life, what the cops being useless?
Splatterlicious.
you thinking of your Uber driver scene? Seven more of these. And it is 11:30. We can keep on going, or we can go do the shuffle and then get on Life is Strange. I think we have an idea of how the game goes. I like it. For what it is. Let's see. Nice. Up to me is my stream. Ew! That's the first ew this game has gotten out of me. Seven turns. I suspect that's going to take some thought. All these things. Are they just toys? Here's my new killer. Boiler packs. Yes. This is my trophy shelf, and oh look, there's a down arrow for more trophy shelf. Okay. Good first view. When was this made? That screen looked a little retro. 2016. This is an old game, but durable. Voxel murderers. So voxel is a term for cube people. While we're at it, let's check the age on some of these others. 2021. That's almost topical. If my heart had wings. 2013. That's an old one. But not as old as Worms. You missed that, Sherry. That one went back to 1995. What was of Immortal Planet? 2017. Okay. Well, we got 4 previews down. It is 2 hours and 30 into it. It is 11:35 my time. Let's do a shuffle. Get to next week's choices. I did not close that window, did I? I must have closed that window. I'm sticking with the deltas, at least until I get to minus 100. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. But the randomizer happily tells me how many are in the list so far. 340. Oh, the fool. Oh, wow. Hidden object game. Builder Simulator, Rookie, Mordhau. I don't know what those two are. Something to look forward to. Alright, shuffle is done. Shall we get on to Life is Strange? You up for the duration? I'm good for another hour. Heck yeah. Life is Strange. When last we left our intrepid hero, she was heading into Chloe's basement. Figured out why she didn't recognize Chloe in the bathroom. She'd never seen Chloe with blue hair before. And it had been a number of years, so maybe her voice had changed. And maybe, hey Struggo, you're back. Just in time for part 3 of the Life is Strange playthrough, if you're up for it. And if you're not, we're going through it anyway. You know, when I was growing up, there was a movie called Don't Look in the Basement. I think she's looking in the basement. How come a Square Enix game is using Unreal Engine? Surely even back then they had a better engine than that. The engine they use in FF14 is better than that. Although, I admit people don't that freely walk around. That appears to be us. Continue. Okay, we are in the basement. Hello?
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Your statement is enclosed. Urgent, your electricity bill is inside. Past due. Are the lights going to go out during the game? No going outside. We're not looking in that basement. Thanks again for helping me. No problem, that guy is an asshole. So we made Kate's day a little better. That is a microwave, right? Or is that a...
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
That's a TV? In the kitchen? People have TVs in the kitchen? I mean, sure. Jar o' what?
I'd love
Travel
to go
money.
to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Why, are they going away? Two Whales Diner. I gather we'll be going there sometime. Cereal, milk, peanut butter, chocolate, cake, oil, bananas, toilet paper. I'm surprised the toilet paper doesn't go before the chocolate cake. But maybe that's the diabetic speaking. Magazines.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Actually, it doesn't look a lot like the power's on right now. Why am I looking at a spot on the floor?
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
This place is just full of memories. Yes, it's a couch.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well,
Tasty. Very tasty.
here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some. Oh shit, the carpet! There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
Picture.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Hunting picture. Gotcha. Anything over here? Yes.
I guess they're aging these books.
Are books better when aged?
I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message.
Well, we're being nosy anyway.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
That sounds like stepdad. I assume that's stepdad.
I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message.
Okay, we've made the circuit. Did I see these before?
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
And brown hair. Okay, so where is this garage with these tools?
I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
Wait, is that the... Yes, that's the guard. Aha. So Max has exposed yourself to Chloe's stepfather, who apparently was a soldier.
Chloe Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
Well, you can also have the metal detectors.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
Of course he's packing heat. He's a security guard. A paranoid security guard.
Yes, score.
So I'm sorry, he shoots firearms inside the house? Will have consequences. Wait. Map? Yes, I want to look at the map.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Okay, let's see. Is that the athletic field? Alright, one facing the statue. One over there. This is probably going to be important to know in the long term. Well, at least there isn't one in the bathroom, but there's one looking at the bathroom.
Should I switch this on? Decisions, decisions. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
On that note, does he fingerprint the cupboard?
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
So he's into all sorts of materials. And
Look at all that food. That's like enough Spam for 100 years.
does Spam last 100 years? I haven't checked. Deviled ham only lasts about 10. Files.
I wonder what's in those files up there. Shit! Butterfingers!
Alright, I'm gonna look at it and then rewind.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
She knows something. Alright. Let's put those away again. I believe it's... Not even going to tell us what that was?
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
And I assume it's password protected.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Fine. Wonder if he fingerprints the laptop.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
And I assume the camera is supposed to get fixed, didn't I? Look at these. I did look at those.
Nothing. This is so lame.
Running out of hotspots. I may in fact have run out of hotspots. And the food. That is a lot of food. Was that yellow mustard? Wow. Oh. Full circle. Small footprint. I cannot reclose that door.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Little. That deer looks like it could rip somebody's guts out. I searched there. I searched there. I did search there, right?
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Right.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
Oh, up there.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable.
The washing machine does not look stable. So I turn it on and make the tools fall down and damage them? Sure.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Let's see. The tools are stuck, out of reach, and no way in hell to get them. Brilliant, Max. Brilliant.
Oh, look.
Yes, here's some ancient cardboard. Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Aha. Aha. Okay. Push the cardboard. Now, pull the cardboard.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Mad rewinding skills.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Why would Chloe freak? Next scene. And we're still at the end of episode 1. Where was Chloe's room again? Wrong room.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
Yes, you are. Is it a dead bird?
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Alright. Do I close the window and trap the bird? Or do I leave the window open?
Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it. Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Mortgage.
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
I don't know. We've had reason to think otherwise. Boyd.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
How do we make the bird fly? Is that everything in this room?
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
How paranoid can you get?
Dog tags, sweet. David Matson.
Baptist. It just occurred to me. He's got cameras monitoring the room. I wonder if she needs to go down and delete stuff, or if it's just a matter of being able to see it in real time. My mouse is not being very cooperative today.
Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Holidays with William and Chloe. Well, technically Chloe.
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap.
Alright. Running out of stuff to look at. Where Where the heck is Chloe's room? That's the bathroom. Did I miss it? Is this it? This is it.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
With brown hair.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Looks like Mac is a gearhead too.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait. I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Sure.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
I was freaking out. I could only hear Nathan ranting.
So then you did hear us.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Do it.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
Don't challenge reality like that.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes! Break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are you
coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open the door. I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Oh,
Is
thanks.
this true?
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Well, it's easy to agonize over every single choice in this game, since the main character does anyway. Was there an option? Was there another place to hide? And I can't even look at any of this stuff.
Man,
Well,
David is scary. He could hurt my Blackwell scholarship.
Yeah.
I still feel weak, but I could change that.
All right, let's take it another way. How far? How far? How far? How far?
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Move the
Don't
lamp.
get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
Screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
Let's see how this goes now.
One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave, Joyce. Like now.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be
It's
smart to
first
have
time.
you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
I think that's the path I'm going
Hey,
with.
you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
Then that would have had other consequences. Yeah, I could have rewound when the stuff fell, but I saw more stuff. Do I want to step in to help?
If I used my power, it might help.
I guess I can rewind back if I need to. Except suddenly coming out of the closet doesn't seem like a bright idea.
Bra is stuck!
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door. I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been toking up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Alright. I still think
I'm
nuts.
sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
I think I'm going back with the
Because
first
you're
option.
such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
Oh. New toy?
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked.
Hmm.
You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Alright, I'm going to keep her in the closet, but at least now we know about the gun, and presumably, so does she.
Just let me in, now. Please.
1 second! My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
Yes, she has a gun.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, Combat will do that to you.
Actually, I wondered if Chloe had sold the gun to the Nathan kid.
One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon!
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce! Like now!
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
She's going to shoot him, isn't she?
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have
Hello,
been a bigger dick
Rowana.
if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
And I don't think grabbing the pot was an option. How badly do we want to find out? It was on the desk. That's a big rewrite. I don't think it goes back that far.
Chloe,
I'm coming!
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing!
You can hide a joint, but not the smell. Forget it.
Now,
1 second! My bra is stuck!
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
Whoops. Damn it.
I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1. Open this door. I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to...
Need more time.
Chloe,
I'm
what are you
coming!
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing! Give me a minute!
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second! My bra is stuck!
I'm not screwing around, soldier.
Okay.
Open this door.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Looks like moving
Jesus,
the
I'm
pot wasn't
just
an
trying on
option.
clothes. You're so friggin'
Nice
paranoid.
try, Rowana.
Yeah, combat.
And welcome to the playthrough.
One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. Whose is it?
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon!
Heck.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
I don't know. What does pot taste like?
Anyway, let's
You'd have
sneak
to
out the
swallow it
window.
whole.
There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
Alright. That's the critical path now, I think. What about the bird? That's Chekhov's bird, isn't it? The lighthouse, of course. Where it all began, I think Chloe said. deer. Somebody gonna shoot it?
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
So where's Chloe? Why is she all by herself? Or is it another nightmare?
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Well, yes, but there isn't a giant twister this time. Where was that deer? Can I get a picture of it? Can't even go off the path. Warren took a licking. I owe you, thanks for today, I'll call you back later, okay, I swear. No problem, and you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck. Somebody plays World of Warcraft.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Unless, of course, somebody closes the window on them. That looks like there was a tornado here or something.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
So where's the tree fort now? Where's the lighthouse, for that matter? I can't make out a damn thing. Oh, seats around a campfire.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it. Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
I hear ringing around inside, but I want to look around first.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
There is banging happening, but I can't go in. Maybe it's just the wind rattling the door? What's this, more graffiti?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
Looks like math. Somebody know more math than me? Keck is no longer a WoW exclusive. Well, seeing as how I hardly play WoW, I don't play WoW anymore. I might have given it up for FF14, or at least FF14 is my perpetual focus, and what am I looking for here? I am looking for
A tree haiku? How pretty. A tree haiku?
turn this
How
way
pretty.
now, or face the lonely autumn tree
A tree
and never
haiku?
look back.
How pretty.
Face the lonely autumn tree. A lonely autumn tree. Graffiti.
How long has that been here?
Trust no one. That sounds like a Chloe line. It's interesting that her paranoid stepdad is making her paranoid in turn. It's not like it's hereditary. Nature versus nurture. Ah,
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
what prince? Well, I don't recognize him. So is there a tree fort I'm supposed to...
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Max and Chloe.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I
BF
can't rewind that far back.
2008? Okay, where is this tree house? Or something. I'm supposed to find something here, yes? Oh. Like maybe a bench with somebody sitting on it?
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Are you pissed at me?
I just wanted some backup.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Files?
I know that look. You peeked. So, dish the dirt. Snuff videos?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
Screw that. You already told the principal, and I'm sure it's useless.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
That's a troublesome
If this
place
is
to be thinking
destiny,
about face.
I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why
Okay.
am I here again?
Well, the lighthouse didn't work last time. Ghost of a deer? Interesting.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Alright, so where's up?
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
Duck under? Go around? Tree in the way. I can't even see the path.
I feel like the dough is leading me.
As you rewind, you can move ahead of time to teleport yourself. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, right, okay.
This feels like the end of the world.
Because she was closer to the tree so she could go forward. Got it. Ghost deer still there. And why am I following ghost deer?
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Well, I think we're good. Still got a path.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Oh. Okay, now we got a path. We don't have a path. Oh crap. Is that as far back as I can go?
Dizzy. I can't rewind anymore.
And if I can get past the thing, I got past the thing.
October 11th? Is this Friday?
That's only 4 days away.
Oh, she's seeing the future now.
Oh no. That tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People
Yes,
don't
it is.
have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
I think we just reached the end of episode 1. And I'm guessing that's the mom. Warren? Complete with black eye. Wonder if there was a way to avoid the black eye. There's Kate. Doug and Guy with Bong. Have we met Guy with Bong? Victoria. Principal, I think. And there's the pro photographer. Does he get a picture of the snow? He doesn't get a picture of the snow. What kind of photographer is he? Disturbing number of videotapes with names. Wait. Credits? Surely that's not the whole game. Yeah, I finished the episode, but is that the entire Life is Strange game? Or is it like each episode has its own credits? Like how TV episodes have credits, yeah. I understand that. But is there now nothing until Life is Strange 2? Don't worry, there's more. I should certainly hope so, because you said it took 15 hours. Which I suppose could have been spent trying every single possibility. Yes, this was only episode 1. I understand this. Cast list and everything. So is this a copyrighted song? Are they going to mute the credits on me? So how much of that was your critical path? Did you take responsibility for the joint? Twitch is an asshole. Well, they have their purpose. Song credits. All rights of the producer and beneficiaries of the work recorded reserved. I can understand not wanting Chloe to get hit, but on the other hand, seeing her get hit was probably an important experience for Max. Nice to know that she would be mad either way. Well, yeah. Oh, she got mad because Max took the blame? Square Enix Montreal Online Suite. Square Enix has a Montreal office? Europe User Research. Europe Operations. Localization, for the translations and stuff. IDOS. I knew this reminded me of an IDOS game. Some of the movements were a little jerky. But again, if you had IDOS and Square Enix, what did you need Unreal for? Well, for all I know, IDOS games used Unreal too. Yeah, she was all, I didn't need your help and now he's going to be worse or whatever. That's fair. As it was, Max saved stepping in for some more important moment, like maybe stopping Chloe from shooting him. I can appreciate an atmospheric soundtrack. You know, there's FF14 music in Endwalker that I can sit and listen to on loop. It is perhaps one of the more loop-friendly soundtracks. The Shadowbringers had good singles, but not on loop. My favorite is the Raktika Greatwood Nighttime music. Before the Storm, the prequel. That's the one with What Happened to Rachel Amber. I did. Yeah, I listened to the Lahi song. I got all the orchestrion rolls. But the nighttime music, A Hopeless Race, I like that one much better. I like all the nighttime music, which is important because it's integral to the plot to unlock it. And here are my choices. And here are everybody else's choices. I so went mainstream, didn't I? 62% reported Nathan, 74% confronted Victoria. Comforted Victoria. 83% intervened. Well, yeah, I intervened to help out Kate after taking her picture didn't work. And 37%, very slim majority, but nevertheless a majority, stayed hidden. 1% blamed Chloe. That's right. Make points with the stepdad. Next. Oh, wow. They have stats for every single decision. And it looks like most of mine were mainstream. Sorry, I guess I'm a mainstream kind of guy. Wait, nope. You reorganized Victoria's photos only 20%? But it's such a natural thing to do. You didn't write on a dirty RV. What dirty R? Oh, dust in it. When did I see a dirty RV? Dirty RV, dirty RV, dirty RV. Was that in the parking lot and I missed it? Save the bird. Didn't break Chloe's snow globe. Didn't leave any evidence. As then I closed the cabinet door. Read David's files. Of course I read David's files. Jeez. Yeah, I'm a majority kind of guy. Aha. Episode 2, Out of Time. You know, I think that's a good stopping point for the evening. Play episodes. So once I've completed an episode, can I go back and replay it? If I really wanted the full experience. Downloadable content. Oh, DLCs. I thought they meant I could download screenshots or whatever. I can make screenshots. Okay. 346. That's still shorter than a few of my streams. And it's well after midnight here. 43 chats. What has been going on? Okay, well, thanks for coming, Cherry. Next stream is going to be on Friday, January 2nd of next year. And I'll probably have my Humble Monthly by then. So that'll be games on the deck instead of off. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you then.